All right, we're on City Park, hole 7, par 4. And of all of the par 4s that are going to be in this tournament, this one right here, for whatever reason, I feel like I have the best shot at eagle on. Now, I've got an extra mile here, but normally during play, I'm going to bring a quarterback and either a Quasar, Katana, or Kingmaker, whichever one is going to give me the best roll here. You don't have to get as far out as you think. You don't have to get way down into that chute. You can be a little short, even if you clip the rough up at the top. You can be a little bit short up here and easily be able to get on. But if you bring a bigger power ball and you end up short up here, and you can see how close our opponent was to clipping the rough down there at the bottom, and how lucky they were getting out where they're at. But that spot right there is what a lot of people are looking for. So you don't have to get, even if you just get out into this area right here, that's far enough. But if you can get down here into this flat, so you don't have to use all your topspin. And what you're trying to do with an extra mile, it's a little bit harder because the club's not as accurate. You're trying to bend it around that. You don't really need to use any power. But if you have a quarterback, it's easier to do it. The club's more accurate, and you've got a lot more control. So we just barely clipped the rough, and you can see we didn't get that far out there, but we're way within our wood range. If you brought a big dog to this hole, you're going to be way within your wood range. And with the Guardian, we're probably going to be really close to the red line, even hitting it short like that. Now, if you brought a sniper here, you're in a little bit of a bother. What I don't like on this hole is when people are trying to bounce over the sand right here. If you're trying to bounce over the sand, why are you putting that trap into play? See where our opponent's aiming over here? They're a little bit far up into that neck, but they're in front of that sand trap. There's no way they're going to get in that sand. Not unless they hit this shot good and end up clipping it right there on that first one. But he was so far up there, that's why it took that irregular bounce. I like to be a little bit further back on that hillside. And I like this shot. Of all of the par 4s, I feel like this one is the one that you can put it in the hole. And I like to come from the bottom up to the hole because you can go straight at it. Whereas if you're trying to come here and you're dealing with the roll and coming back down the hill, it's not, to me, it's not as easy. This club that's a 2-4 pull. And I'm going to put a little bit of overpower on it, just enough because I was into power one ring, so I put in just a little bit of overpower to overcompensate for that. And then just rolling it right up to the hole. Eagle. That's what I'm talking about. All right. That was hole 7, par 4 of City Park. Thanks for watching.